The flying antenna is a problem anyone who's done focus stacking in macro photography has experienced at least once. As frustrating as it can be, it's not a dead sentence for the photo. And in this video, I'm going to show you how I took this photo from this to this. And also this one from this to this. This is the voice of David Joseph, macro wildlife photographer based in Nigeria. If you haven't subbed already but you've made it this far, I know you'll sub before the end of this video because of the knowledge I'm about to share with you. For me, what I basically do first is identify the frame that I want to take the original from, like the frame that I need the antenna from. This is usually the frame that it's best in focus and it's not covering any essential thing on the face or eye of the subject. And as you can see on the left, this is the one I'm going to pick. So how I do that is I mean I took the picture, so when I was selecting it, I know the one I wanted or want, and I just selected on Helicon on one of those tabs. And now the next thing I'm going to do, instead of just cleaning that slide in, I clean away the other slides, or should I say the other frames. I clean those frames away, and cleaning those frames away is going to leave me with just the frame I want. That is the frame that has the antenna that I want to use for the picture. So that is what I'm doing here. Now, a lot of times this is going to interfere with other parts of the subject, but just you have to be very careful in how you clean, and also note the parts that it is affecting, because we are going to fix that later, else we are going to have an image that is very unrealistic. Even when I stack, I like doing small stacks. And by small stacks, I mean I don't do deep stacks of like 70 to 90 and even beyond. I don't even think I go up to like 50 frames. I shoot with the OM1 and I use focus differential too, but I always try to keep my stacks, that's my brackets, to be as if they're single shot. So a lot of times I'm having about 10 to sub 20 or just a little above 20 frames to work with. And I find that to be really helpful, because in situations like this where I may have to go through almost every frame individually to select what I want and brush it in, or maybe brush it out, it's going to come in handy. And overall, I mean, there are so many benefits of small stacks, and I think I'll discuss about that in another video. So now that I've gotten the frame, the next thing I want to do is give the face of the subject a little more shape, because while trying to clean out the other frames, the antenna had gotten to some part of the box face, so that meant it had to affect it while I took it out. So right now I'm going to try and reconstruct those points that it had affected by brushing it in from frames that those parts were there and the antenna did not cover it. And this is also another advantage of shooting at low differential as well as quick stacks. Recall, while trying to clean up the look of the entire thing, I had flattened the ground. So right now I'm trying to give the ground depth again, so it can follow on like every other part of the ground and not just be straight out blurred when the other parts are not blurred and have texture. So that's it. Now the next thing I'm going to do is going to be try to find the sweet spot for the other antenna, and I'm going to brush it now. as you can see right now, it already has a better look than what we had before, and I've only done two things: identify the frame that I want to keep as the main one, and the second one is clean out every other frame. And while doing this, don't forget to pay attention to detail, because it what chains the edit and the entire photo together. So that is very important. And now that I fixed that, I'm going to go ahead and run other parts of the subject that I feel could be enhanced. That's how I do it. But then I have another picture which I'm going to show you, and this one, it's a front facing picture, so stick around.